All right, guys, how are you? Welcome. Today is day 19. We are making progress, even though we are, shooting this a few days behind schedule. But one thing is for sure, we are going to cover everything. So again, welcome to the 30 Days Amazon Challenge. I hope you have been learning. I hope you are ready. I hope you have your products ready. I hope you're going to be bringing samples of your products to the training that is holding 12th and the 13th of February. We look forward to seeing you there. Now, today I'm going to talk about something very special. And I decided to talk about it because, we're still on fashion and we still have enough time to deal with the fashion. But somebody asked a question that got me thinking, and I will try to answer it today. The question, the person was, can I sell face masks on Amazon? Very, very important and critical question. Can I sell face masks on Amazon? Now, the cost of producing face masks is very low, especially in a country like Nigeria where we have labor cheap. But the question is, can you sell it on Amazon? And again, before I answer those questions, I always like to go to Amazon because you don't want to be the one reinventing the wheel. Now, yes, you can reinvent the wheel when you see that, okay, you have a better wheel. But to start something from afresh, that is something. So let's go straight away to Amazon. Let's not waste time and see what we have there. So again, come here and type face. So you can see, like I told you, Amazon is a search engine. As soon as I type face, the most popular word that people are searching for that has to do with face is face mask. And that's why face mask came up. You see, face mask, face shield, face mask, washable. So let's look at just the first one, face mask. So again, you have it here. Now, one of the challenges you're going to see with face mask is that there are so many companies doing it, and a lot of these companies have automated processes that it may be difficult for you to challenge. You're going to have companies like this who are able to do maybe 1 million of these face masks in a day. It's going to be difficult for you to challenge them. And again, when you look at some of the price break that they are selling, this is not a good price break to sell a prime item. Why? Because it's, by the time Amazon takes their FBA fees, and those are some of the things you learn in the core class, there's a whole series titled Pricing Your Products Right for Amazon. Now, so again, the key thing we are looking at is, can we produce face masks and be competitive? I think the answer is yes, we can, but you have to be unique. You have to be unique. If you're trying to compete with all these mega companies that are doing about 1 million of this in a day, they have processes, they have machines, they have those type of things. You cannot do it. You have to go into a niche that they can do. So I did my research again on face masks, and let's see what other people are looking at. So one of the keywords that came up, again, remember I told you Amazon is a search engine. So as soon as I typed fashion, can you see what came up? It came up fashion mask for women. What does that tell you? Look, women are now beginning, the world is changing. Face mask is now becoming a part of fashion in the whole new world. So that's why you see, as soon as I type fashion, what are the things that you see? Let's take a look at it. You have fashion masks for women. You have fashionable face masks for women. You have fashion face masks. You have fashion face masks for women. So what does it tell you? Out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, out of the 10 items that popped up when you type fashion, face masks is there. So what does that tell you? There's a high demand for fashionable face masks. So let's look at it. Now you are beginning to see. And this is, when you say, can I sell face masks? This is what I'm looking at. You need to be able to come up with a unique concept that will enable you to differentiate yourself. But if you are trying to sell the regular blue clinical type of face mask, you won't make it, because you're going to be competing with very massive companies that have millions of dollars invested in this. So what is it that we are seeing here? Now we are seeing the area that we can go into if you are trying to sell face masks. Look at it. 177 rating. You see, this is unique. They have come up with various designs. Now, a lot of women now, they want their face masks to match their clothes. So can you come up with unique design? Look at this one. This one is just one face mask, but because of the design, that one piece is selling for what? $849. $849 times 9 times 460 means that face mask is selling for about 4,000 something. Can you easily make this for maybe 1,000? And again, there's a reason why I use the word 1,000. Because by the time you consider Amazon FBA fees, the shipping and all that, you need to make a margin. And we'll talk in depth in this under the pricing your products for sale on Amazon section in the course. But again, look at it. 4,927 means that what? Using that my 1% rule, it means that 492,700 people have bought that mask. Look at it. 492,000, over 400,000 people have bought this thing that you are looking at here. Can you sell face masks? You answer that question now. So again, like I said, you have to be unique to compete in a crowded market where you have so many big players doing the normal thing. You have to be unique. And let me tell you something. Now is the time to go into face masks, especially for the US market. Why? Because the US President Joe Biden recently signed, what do they call it now? He recently signed an executive order that mandates face mask wearing. We are running, we are away from all the craziness of the Trump regime, where he was talking about, oh, you don't need to wear face masks. No. It's now an order that you have to wear face masks. So those millions of people that were not wearing it, because it's their right, they now have to wear it. So what is going to happen? You're going to see a flood of people going into face masks. But again, like I said, for you to do such things, you have to be unique. You saw the examples I put up just now. Now, talking about being unique, there's a challenge I see anytime I go, I'm going to a restaurant. Millions of people go to a restaurant every day. But nobody has really come up with a face mask that allows you to eat comfortably while wearing it. And that's why I keep saying you have to be unique. You have to be. Can you design a face mask that will probably have a zip, so when you want to eat, you just open the zip and you clip it here, you eat and it still covers your nose or something. Those are some of the things that you need to be thinking about. Do a research. You are a tailor. Make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, make 100 iterations of this. Can it be a face mask that just covers your face, but that has a big hole here that when you want to eat, you just remove something that slips over it? You eat, and then when you finish eating, you put it over. Let me tell you why this is important. When you look at the airplanes, millions of people travel on airplanes every day. When I was coming to Nigeria, I was in a plane for about 14 hours. And for that 14 hours, we were mandated to wear face masks. And it's so uncomfortable when you want to eat, you have to now start removing that face mask because you don't know what is going on all around you. You don't know. Yes, everybody is tested. You do your test before going. You do your test when you come. I quarantined for 7 days. I had to go do my test again. But while in that plane, is there something that you can come up with? I think this is a $1 million opportunity for those of you who are in fashion that can easily do these products and put it together yourself. Can you do something that will be designed for eating? That restaurants may now even start mandating people to have that type of face mask before they come in. There are places that will do it. They will add it to your bill. They add it to your bill. Something that, there's a hole, maybe there's a hole here, and then once you finish eating, you have another design, maybe another fancy design that you put over it, and then you are done. Or could it have a zip that you open and you clip it, something. It just has to be unique. And again, if you go back to what we're seeing, like I told you, uniqueness is what will differentiate you when you are in a crowded market. And that's why you see these face masks are selling. What did we see when we went to the regular one, the Red Ocean? We saw face masks, 50 pieces selling for about $14. But when the makers decided to be unique, what are you seeing? You are seeing one piece selling for the same $14. And you have 160,000 people have bought that face mask. So can you sell face masks? Yes. Should you do it? I think so. But do your research. Make sure you come out with something that is unique. It's all about being different. It's that really is what it is. All about being different. Let's look at even this. Are there people doing a eating face mask? Let's look at that. So let's just do face mask eating. Okay, they're not people, maybe eating face. Okay, you have it there. Eating face mask, adults, probably not adults. Let's just do eating face mask. That will give us more results. Okay, so you have this unique one. This is it has a straw there. Okay, that's interesting. So there's a hole there for you to do your straw, and it's it's not too good, but it's you have this one too that has a zip, but I think this design can be improved upon seriously, but despite that, look at it, about 1,600 people have bought it, look at it. It has a zip. So can you go back to the drawing board and see what you can do to improve on this? Can you go back? Those are the key questions you need to be asking yourselves. If I want to do this product, how do I do it in such a way that I am unique doing that product? That is the answer to your question. So the guy that was asking me, can I sell face masks? Yes, you can, but make sure you come up with something that is unique, something that is different. Do your research on Amazon. Look at what it is that others are doing. Look at the ones that they have done that has done well. Do your research. Work with, do different iterations. When you do it, talk to family and friends. Let them try it out. Is it comfortable? Is it good? Get feedback. And then when you're done with that, we will help you push it up to Amazon. So again, like I said, these things are easy. The getting these products out there, very easy. Doing your research, very easy. And one of the things, again, I keep saying is, by the time you come for this training, you will know all the steps you have to take. Samples of how to package it. You will see so many of these things. Again, like I said, I always like to make this series less than 15 minutes. Thank you for watching. We will continue with the fashion series. We haven't even treated food yet. We're going to get there. We'll continue with the fashion series. And again, thank you so much. Stay safe. Remain blessed.